I have no idea what to expect, and I am scared.
When I hit you up, I'm talking about legacy. Chill off in your crib and have a thing running in this legacy. You like my product.
What's up everybody, Ace Enigma here. Now it's been a very long time since I've done a video, and honestly I wasn't sure if I was going to ever do another reaction, because I just haven't, I need to be in the zone to be able to do this kind of stuff, and I just haven't been like that lately. But this is something that is too big for me to ignore. For those of you that don't know, I am a diehard Linkin Park fan. From the very beginning, from Hybrid Theory era. I believe I was probably in 6th grade when Hybrid Theory came out. So those of you who are around my age know how that was. Like, you know, new metal was hitting the scene. You know, you had bands like Korn and Limp Bizkit and Slipknot coming out. But I always gravitated towards Linkin Park because they were just something that I would... The lyrics and the music and just everything just hit right. And I didn't plan what I was going to say because I wanted all this to be genuine. But they're a band that I legit got so invested in musically and personally. They were a band that I invested in the music, and I invested in the members, and I invested in what they were all about. And I loved the aura that they all presented individually as a group. They changed their style of music around the time that I was also changing as a person, like when Minutes to Midnight came out. So I continued to follow because they were connecting with me on every level, and they still do. And they're just they're an amazing band that I can't say enough about. And I'm very protective of them because I'm such a diehard fan. Being that I like so much different genres of music, they're still one band that I constantly come back to. So obviously when what happened with Chester happened, I was very much devastated, and to the point where I could not listen to them for about 2 years. I had to delete them from my phone because I would constantly skip their songs because it would just make me so... It was too much. I couldn't handle it, and it took a very long time for me to listen to them. And I recently went on a binge and listened to all their albums again earlier this year, before any of this announcements came out. And I know I'm rambling, but I just want you to understand the perspective of this is a diehard Linkin Park fan reacting to this. And 7 years, I feel, was long enough for them to be able to come back, not only as a band, but I feel like it was enough time for fans to mourn and accept that they have the right to move on as a band, and accept the possibilities of a new singer coming in. And I did manage to catch a little bit of the live stream, and I heard a little bit of Emily's voice, and she sounds really good. I did hear her voice crack once, but I imagine she must have been a nervous wreck, because stepping into that role to fill that void is an impossible task. So I give all the credit to her for doing that, and I am very excited to see what comes out, because Mike Shinoda alone is a musical genius, and these guys can do no wrong when it comes to music. So for them to feel that it is time to come out and announce an album and have new music is fucking astonishing, and I can't wait. And I don't want to move my camera here, but just so you can get a little perspective. If you can see, I got all the albums up there. I'm honestly missing One More Light. I didn't get a chance to buy it because of, you know, what ended up happening. It doesn't matter. So we're reacting to something that I never thought I would say. We're reacting to new Linkin Park music. The song is called The Emptiness Machine. Full disclosure, I did see the interview that they released the day after the live stream, just 20 minutes ago. So I feel like I have a little bit more perspective into the music now. So I feel like it's going to give me a more appreciation than going into this completely blind. But yeah, let's get into it. This is The Empty Machine from Linkin Park. I have no idea what to expect, and I am scared.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.
That's weird. See Dave like that.
Flashing your favorite point of view. know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed.
This is so
Gave
surreal.
up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Feels so good.
Going around like a revolver. It's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar.
Her voice is really good.
I keep on lying to. I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. And I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive.
I don't want to pause this. I have so much to say though. Oh, I can't.
only wanted to be part of something.
Oh,
I
that hits.
only wanted to be part of.
I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part. Let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up
That drum fill was nice.
for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping, so fucking naive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Wow, that was honestly fucking incredible. It doesn't, oh man, it doesn't feel like she's part of the band yet, which is I guess normal, right? Because like it's the first song, you know. It feels like a feature, obviously, but it's. I look very forward to this album, and I honestly can't wait till November 15th. And side note, I noticed while I was listening to the song, I was gonna mention this beforehand to listen to it while I was to wear this while I was listening to it, but I fucking forgot. But I found my old Linkin Park wristband from middle school. You could see how worn out it is. I wore the shit out of this back in the day, and it's been kind of just hanging around my room for I don't know 2 decades now. But yeah, oh, that was so fucking good. It's as a diehard Linkin Park fan, it's so exciting to hear them make new music, regardless of the situation. And I'm very bummed out about Rob not wanting to come back. I understand completely, and I wish him the best and all the happiness in the world. But as a fan, selfishly, I would want him to come back. I also heard that Brad is not going to be touring with the band, which is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. He's still going to be making music for them, which is really cool. I'm glad he's still part of the band in some aspect. But as somebody that wants to go see them live again in the future, I would have liked if him and Rob were still there. But I get it, you know, things change. It's been 7 years. A lot happens in 7 years. But Emily sounds great. Colin on drums sounds pretty good. I hope to hear more from him. I know he's a producer, and I like Wikipedia'd him like as soon as I found out what his name was. But he does a bunch of stuff. Yeah, this is it's surreal. It's really surreal. I haven't seen the full live stream yet because I wanted to hear the song first, and I know they play it live, so I'm probably gonna check that out later on. The album art is also really fucking cool. I don't know. I'm just rambling. This was a lot to take in. This, like, when they announced the whole show, I didn't know what to expect. I just expected a one-off show or something. But then they announced, you know, new album and then tour dates, and then the album's coming out this year, and it's just like, so, yeah. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. I know there's a lot of very, very, very much mixed emotions, rightfully so. But as a diehard fan, again, I am open to this new chapter, and I will support them no matter what. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. Till the next one, whenever that'll be, I don't know. Go check out my music videos. Anyways, later, guys.